Hi guys, it's me KB. Welcome to episode 3 of the Futties RTG. In today's episode, we're just going over a lot of things that we did on the account. Basically, we did most of these not live because most of it was just grinding. I have thought about doing, a live stream potentially on this account, doing this, just grinding SBCs, etc, etc. It is fun, I am enjoying this account a lot. And we are packing a lot of really good cards. Considering, it's not hard to do that considering the team that we have. Just starting a brand new account. Obviously, we have touched on the previous episode. I love restarting RTGs, especially later in the year. It's just so much fun. I just find it is a lot of fun. Just restarting it and going over again. And the fact that you can't delete your club anymore is an interesting strategy by EA that have done that, so you have to make a few accounts. Excuse me, and obviously on console you can only make so many accounts, I think it's 5. So then you have to resort to doing it probably on PC, and then you have to pay for the game every time you do that. So this is obviously only our second RTG, and we probably won't be doing any more than like at least 3. But yeah, as you're seeing, we are packing a lot of special cards, and we are packing a lot of duplicate special cards, because Forsberg has been packed about 7 times. And he has 2 versions. Yeah, it just keeps happening. And I just showed you that El Shaarawy card again, man. Oh, I wish we could do that. I wish we could get that El Shaarawy card, but we can't. Really do need a right winger as well, but unfortunately El Shaarawy is just not going to be possible for us. It's a champion's objective, and we just can't. We can't do it. We can't do it. But you are seeing another special card being packed. This time it is Anderson Talisca. And I got really excited when I got this one, because I thought, oh, you can go into the Brazilian evolution, the Carrinha evolution. No, you can't. It's the wrong Talisca. You need to get the informed Talisca, unfortunately. We did get Kunde as well, and at the time I thought, oh, Kunde, that's a good card to pack. But as you will see soon, it's basically irrelevant. And every time this little trim comes up, I always think, oh, Futties. No, it's Ultimate Dynasty. It's the exact same color trim, but obviously the lack of lettering, the lack of the pink lettering gives it away. But as you're starting to see as well, we are getting a lot of duplicates. I'm just cutting out the SBCs being completed. I was going to put it in fast forward and just leave it all on the screen so you can see it being completed, but I thought, do you really want to see SBCs completed? If you do, let me know in the comments, and I'll just leave it in fast forward the footage, because no one wants to watch SBCs being completed all day long. But moving on, you get to see again, Renato Sanchez packed a duplicate again. It happens. It happens a lot. And I didn't realize that the team of the week 81 plus tradables you can only do once. So I was like, oh, De Jong, that's a great one. Let's do another one. No, there is no other ones. It's not repeatable, which sucks. But anyway, it is what it is. The exchange packs, man, they're paying off huge. Not this one. As you see, we only managed to get 83 rated. Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea in this one, but a lot of exchange packs have been immense for us. I think this next one gets a special card. It does. I don't think they're all in the video. This one's just going to be lengthy, and this one is a double walkout, I'm pretty sure. No, not this one. There must be another one that's a double walkout, unless it was in here and it didn't show up. No, it's just lengthy in this one. So, we are getting a lot of cards, as I mentioned, and we are having a lot of fun on this account, which is great to see. The 84x10s are coming thick and fast as well. I've got a Sweden one, and I thought, oh, I've got Henrik Larsson. But I don't. It's his son. It's the other Larsson. And at the time when this pack opened, we were struggling for a goalkeeper. And I was like, man, we just need a good goalkeeper. And then, say his name and he appears. It is Edward van der Sar. We got him in this pack, and I thought, oh, yes. That is huge. We get a massive goalkeeper, because that was an area that we were struggling with. I think we had Unai Simon in for the first few games, and I thought, oh, that's a bit rough having Unai Simon in there, but it is what it is. And I thought, well, let's just keep at it. And we move into a lot of player picks in this one. A couple of team of the weeks, and team of the weeks obviously right now are most important, because so many of the SBCs that are out require either team of the season or team of the week. And there is no other way to get a team of the week right now other than team of the week upgrades. And in this one, I wanted to take St. Maximin, and then I saw Matteo, and I thought, oh, I wonder if she fits the French Revolution. And she does. She does fit the French Revolution. And at the time, we were going to put her into it. But spoiler alert, as of right now, we still haven't put anyone in that French Evolution. It's probably looking to be Griezmann, I think, most likely. But I did want to get Saint Maximin, but we didn't. We took Mateo, who I did say, was going to go into the Evolution, but it's probably looking to be Griezmann. Given the playstyles that it gives, it does give aerial plus, but it also gives technical plus, and like technical plus on a centre back, you don't really, it's not really that important. You don't really want to be doing that. So I think aerial plus and technical plus, and I can't remember the other one that it gives. It might be press proven, or it might be quick step actually. I think Griezmann would be pretty interesting in that. Griezmann, he's not the tallest. I think he's 5'9", but aerial plus, I think 5'10" is probably the limit that you want to be having aerial plus on. Any lower than that, and it's almost irrelevant. But 5'10" is tall enough to have aerial plus on as well. With you get combined high jumping with that, which Griezmann does have, I'm pretty sure. Then it's going to be pretty good. If we did get Rodman in there, who I remember at the time, Rodman was worth so much when she first came out. But look at this player pick, man. 96 Marquinhos, 96 Eriksen, and we actually got a 98 Lo Celso. Absolutely insane. And I was like, man, let me jump on Footbin. Let's see who's worth money, because I need centre backs right now. But that 98 Lo Celso, I was like, oh, that's hard to turn down. 96 Eriksen looks really good too. But for me, straight away, it was between the two South Americans. And I was like, man, Argentina just won, so he's got his maximum upgrades. Marquinhos looks great with that ping pass plus and long ball plus on him. But that Lo Celso, man, you just look at those stats. You look at those play styles. Ping pass plus, finesse shot plus, power shot, long ball pass plus. Mate, he's just an insane looking card. But then you look at Marquinhos. He's got insane stats. Intercept plus and anticipate plus is great. But we did decide Lo Celso would be the one to take. And right now, as of recording, we're still trying to fit him in the starting 11. Would you believe it? We actually come up next with an 85 plus 5 of the Futties release. And I'm like, let's just try these. Because, why not? Why not? We managed to get a team of the season. It is a German centre back. It is obviously going to be a Schlotterbeck. And I was like, well, we just turned down Marquinhos. But we just got a, really good centre back that we can put into the team. And we, of course, it's going to be Ferguson as the follow-up. Of course, it's Ferguson. Why not, right? And we're like, well, is there anything else in this pack? Guys, after just getting Edward van der Sar and deciding that he's our goalkeeper, we get Timothy Petacek. He's our goalkeeper now. So Edward van der Sar didn't even see a single game. But, we've been using Petacek on the Australian Evo RTG for nearly 1,000 games. And he's great. Right now, he's starting to be a little bit under the power curve with Casillas great to the game and Schmeichel great to the game being out. Of course, as well, Martinez 97 is out. So it is getting a bit difficult. Czech is still good. He's still good. He's still good enough. He still carries. He's still usable. But it is getting to that stage where I'm like, maybe an upgrade on a goalkeeper is in sight for the future. Who really knows, to be sure. But we're completing play picks as well as we're going on. Like I said, man, the exchange method just gives a lot of opportunities. We did get 83 Carpenter. The Australian is leaking into this RTG from the Aussie Evo RTG. Speaking of the Aussie Evo RTG, there will probably be a new episode coming up. Maybe the day after this one arrives, or potentially 2 days after this one's uploaded. I think right now, the Australian Evo RTG is probably limited to maybe once a week. I think it'll just be, we'll probably try to do champs on it every weekend, and we'll just upload it after champs is completed. Probably coinciding with the 3 Evo releases of the week as well, as we complete Fabinho's Futties card. And it's funny, right, because as we've completed him, he's not really, there's nowhere for him to go into the team. He just doesn't suit the team, which is insane to say. But we complete another team in a week, and we get Kvaratskhelia. Now, these picks as well, as you're seeing, it's just so easy to get fodder. The exchange pack method is so insane. It gives out special cards as well. Not every pack, but a lot of packs. And it's just easy to just combine and configure and create SBCs. As we get another 88 rated team of the week in DeMarco. 85 ex-Chelsea man Hutchison too. And we have 2 85 plus pay picks to complete here for you guys. As we see, we get all 3 duplicates unfortunately, so we will be taking the highest rated obviously in Anderson Talisca. Again, not getting the Talisca that we need to fit into the Brazilian Evolution. But speaking of the Brazilian Evolution, you will see soon who we decide to put into that Brazilian Evolution. We get 90 rated Luis Figo icon card 2. It's just fodder upon fodder upon fodder. As you're seeing, we have a lot of big packs to open right now. We decided to do the Golasso Great to the Game or Futties icon guarantee. Obviously, you want to be seeing Futties as number one, definitely. Great to the Game is a follow-up, which we have got. Great to the Game. You don't want to be seeing Golasso right now, unless it's going to be like Cruyff. That's really the only one that could be like, you know, yeah, that's great. But we actually get Pavel Nedved, who, I won't lie, Nedved in previous games has been maybe a little bit of a hidden gem for me. Like, his icon card has been historically very good, but this year and last year in particular, he's just fallen off a cliff almost. I think the introduction of playstyles, given how limited he has, kills the card. I won't lie. I love playstyles. Playstyles is a great implement that they've put into this year. I won't lie. It's amazing. But it has killed off some cards. I can't lie. It has killed off some. And Pavel Nedved is a casualty of that. So in the guarantee of the team of the tournament, you really want to be hoping for Euros. Because, you know, although the Copa America has like Messi, Lo Celso, Martinez, there are some really good ones that you can get. You really, really want to be seeing the Euro ones. It's just much better on average, and it just gives a higher average to get. You know, you just got way better cards there. But speaking of evolutions, as I did say that you would see who we put into the Brazilian evolution, we decided to flip it upside down. It was going to be Gabriel Martinelli first. We decided, no, we're going to put Rafinha in. Rafinha was the frontliner, and we're like, let's do Rafinha. It was all but finished, really. And then we decided there's a combination that we can do with the new evolution that's come out. And it is Cecina. We put him into the Futties countdown to get Trivela Plus, and then Cecina is the card that we decided to put into the Carrinho Brazilian evolution. Why? I'll show you why. Although he won't make the starting 11 because the power curve is just too insane, he would be a great super sub. Just look at those stats, man. He's got 3 of the 5 shooting playstyles, 3 passing playstyles, 4 ball control, and 2 physical, 2 plus in the ball control as well. Just look at those stats. Like, imagine him like 3 months ago. Oh, you'd be insane. But he's going to be a super sub for us. He's not going to see the starting 11. He'll get nowhere near the starting 11, speaking of that. But I am excited to use Cecina. Earlier this year, there was a lot of good evolutions. A lot of good players were using Cecina in those evolutions, and he was mental. If you watch a few videos on YouTube and Twitch of just, man, people were ripping up with him. Let me tell you, they were ripping up. And we're slowly making a climb on the seasonal progress as well. That Guru Raiden is still waiting for us ahead. We completed the live objectives, and we completed the daily play as well. Of course, completing the daily play full segment gets us Bremer. Now, again, the focal point of this episode has been talking about, well, we need centre backs, right? We need centre backs. And we just got a massive centre back. And you'll see, before this video is over, Bremer doesn't even get in the team. What? Yeah, I know. I know, saying that sounds insane. Bruiser plus, block plus, and then incisive plus is interesting for a centre back. Slide tackle plus is, if you use slide tackles, it's good, right? But slide tackle is just a normal playstyle is good enough. I think having as a plus doesn't kill the card, doesn't limit the card, but it could be better. You know, it could be better. And he has got crazy face card stats, 96 defending, 93 physical, 91 pace. For a centre back, it's mental, right? But if you had, say, aerial plus instead of slide tackle plus, and maybe long ball pass plus instead of incisive pass plus, then you can make for an argument where, okay, this card is gone from great tier, bypassed elite tier, and is gone straight to god tier. Okay, I don't think you could really argue that point that he has reached that pinnacle, but I think with what he's got on him, he's good, not great, not elite. He's just good, and he will do enough, you know. He'll do enough, and he'll bypass that level. But there is another centre-back that is available in the SVCs right now that is just way better than Bremer. And you will see who that card is that I'm talking about very shortly. But in terms of mostly trying to get everything done on the account that can be on video, unfortunately, I can't be recording all the time. And there is companion apps, guys. And there is web apps as well. And something that was completed on, unfortunately, the companion app, because it's not on video. It would have been amazing to be on video to show you guys what we managed to pack, but unfortunately it wasn't. You will see that card. And let me tell you, it's a banger. You will see it very soon. Swanson as well packed in this, who was a card that when she was released was worth an absolute crap ton of money. Right now she's worth nothing. as we do get Bon Jans in that one again. He's just duplicate. He is a card that we've packed so many times. And we got 3 more of the new player picks. The 1 of 3 82 pluses. We get another duplicate icon in Hero. Hero was good for the few games that we played with him. Of course, we only played squad battles with him. We didn't play online with Hero. But he was solid, man. For the level that we're playing at squad battles, he was good. He was really good. But getting 3 walkouts from the 1 of 3 82 pluses, you can't really complain, can ya? You just can't. I mean, some people will, but you really shouldn't. And we got 6 more player picks as we approach the end of this video here for your eyes. You managed to get 88 rated Inform Korea. I told you, Informs are just crucial, so we have to make sure that we usually have probably 5 on hand at all times, as we just can complete SBC, SBC, SBC after SBC, and it's just easiest to have them. Of course, Team of the Seasons are now in the rotation of best of batch 2, as we do see, you know, Schlotterbeck is there. But I think completing at least probably bare minimum, maybe per episode 3 minimum, maybe 5 Team of the Week play picks, I think is the way to go forward. It's just the best to go. So we do get another icon in Zanetti. And then we get this player pick, and I'm like, man, that 96 Sabitzer looks insane. 95 Vasquez, not for me. But of course, you know, being the Chelsea fan I am, Ricardo Carvalho is close to my heart. Aerial Plus and Anticipate Plus in him. Man, with Jockey Plus, Jockey is a very underrated playstyle in my opinion. We have to take that Ricardo Carvalho. But remember guys, how I was telling you that not everything can be seen on camera, unfortunately. Sometimes stuff happens on web app, sometimes stuff happens on companion app. You're looking at something that's been done in this Rudiger SBC, yes of course. No, I'm not talking about Rudiger guys. I'm talking about Frank Ribery that has been packed. Absolutely insane. It's a shame that it was done on the web app, but it was, and we managed to get Futties icon Ribery, 4 of the 5 shooting playstyles, Finesse Shot Plus, the most crucial shooting playstyle in my opinion, and Technical Plus as well. Trickster Plus is a bit meh, but Ping Pass Plus on a striker, insane playstyle to have. But that is basically the highlight of this episode guys. It is Frank Ribery, and he is just insane. Let me tell you, you'll see some gameplay with him in the next episode. But that is going to be the end of this episode guys. So I hope you enjoyed this one. It was fun. As you see, the team is coming along quite nicely and it is improving massively. So if you enjoyed it guys, give us a like, share, comment and subscribe if you're new. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.